What? You want the good news or the bad news? Bumpy. I'm driving through the field right now, but it's too frozen to do anything. Am I a little bummed? Yes, but I still have time to plant, like at the end of March, April. Will I be behind next year? Yes. But it is what it is. Can't do nothing about it. I'm not gonna go pout in a corner or anything. Gotta roll with the punches. Bash. So it's super cold here. I got my big tractor going. My dad helped me, and still couldn't do anything. The ground is too frozen. My disc was frozen to the ground. I tried pulling my disc. When I got the tractor going, I broke the hitch. Yeah. And then we tried working some ground. Then I broke my disc again. Bearing went out. Broke a couple blades off. That is how frozen the SOB is here. What is up with that? But, well, I'll just fix my disc and make it better for next time. That's how it goes. I'm going to show you how bad my disc is right now. I'm going to shut off the tractor now that I got the big tractor going. But I'm going to show you the damage. So now it's time for a beer. Let me shut off this noisy thing. That's probably like real noisy to you guys, but it's like music to my ears. I use tissue to help with ear protection. But can you see this disc blade right here? Broke. Totally gone. This one is totally gone. What am I to do? And those disc blades are like $80 a piece. And let's do the math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 32 blades. This gang, this is called a gang. Right here is what you can see here. Or right here, that's called a gang. And it has 4 bearings per gang. And this bearing took a shit right here. And so you guys can see everything's like loose. Blades are spinning on the shaft, which will gap in here. No good. But what are you gonna do? So I'm gonna lift it up with my little tractor here. Try to tighten it up. See if it straightens out the bearings, and then see if it'll turn. If not, I'll have to replace the bearings. So this is what broke yesterday. This whole piece broke off. I had to weld it back. It's one thing after another. Let me show you guys the little things that I've been doing. So this injector pump right here, that went out, so my tractor wouldn't run. That was $1,200. It had 2 6-volt batteries on it, and they really don't. If you run it in series, it makes a 12-volt, but they just don't work like a 12-volt. So I took those back. I paid $380 for those. They gave me a partial credit. Then I bought this big old Deca 12-volt 4D battery, 12-volt. Put that on there. That was just under $200, I think. Then, after I got the injection pump on, I had to bleed the injectors, which I don't know if many of you guys know that, but when a diesel has air, it won't run. So in the attempt of bleeding the injectors, you see this new starter here? I had to have that rebuilt. The guy was so awesome. I called around. Everybody wanted 500. Found a place in town, Ray's Electric. And he did it in about 4.5 hours and only charged me 330 bucks. So that's what I did. But before that, I had to split the tractor in half right here at this case. I put a new clutch in it, 2 new gears for the PTO drive shaft, and new bearings and everything. Pilot bearing. Oh my God, I just got a notification for Alan. He's going off on 10:05 again. That's what he does. He's got like... at heart, I don't think, like outside of YouTube, I think probably Alan Dion's like a great guy and everything, and nobody knows him as an asshole. But it's like his little macho place to be on YouTube that he thinks he has to be right all the time. But it is what it is. So, I don't know. I don't know why he's like that. But it is what it is. But the clutch pack and that all stuff, that was another 600 bucks. Jesus. Yeah. And the clutch is starting to go. I mean, I could still use the tractor for a long time, but on my Ford tractor over there, I'm going to have to split it apart. And, what the hell? Fash, what's that about? I've never seen that before. What does that mean? Alan, Celine Dion? Fash, what is that? What does that mean? I've never seen that before. That's weird. If you sent me 10 bucks, that's awesome. But, yeah, you guys, right on. Thank you. I don't know how to collect it or anything, but we'll figure that out later. But you guys don't really know the trials and tribulations of a farmer and what we have to go through. That's awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I have a family I can send that to. That's totally awesome. You guys don't know the trials and tribulations of a farmer. Like, I'm not trying to like say I'm all mighty or nothing like that, because I'm not. All I'm saying is that farmers deal with a lot of stuff just to try to make a few bucks. And we try to make a few bucks to support our family, but we're raising food for cows that go to slaughter and stuff like that. That's meat that's going to your guys' stores, because even the horses that we sell to, they work the cows, that help the cows get to the trailers to get to the feedlots. I mean, I'm always stressed out. And that's an awesome notification too. I just got a notification from well, it's not a notification, but it's a text message notification. I helped the neighbor out quite a bit, and him and his wife made me a peach pie that I can't eat. So I'll give it to my dad because he's here. Because I helped them out on their road and everything. I went and plowed some snow and stuff. But that's another thing too. Like, you could be thinking you're done for the day, and then your neighbor will call, and you got to go help your neighbor. So I'm always busy. I'm doing as many videos as I can. I have the ballistics gel made. I got some other stuff. I got some tannerite. I just had time, guys. So, hammer down. It's what I do. And it's cold. My face is like frozen. But it is what it is. Thank you very much, Fash. Hey, Brad, Julie, how are you guys doing? And then the water pipes broke on my tank. Yeah, just another day. But I appreciate all you guys. Hammer down. Fash, I don't know how to do anything with that, so maybe I'll write you or email me or whatever, and we'll go from there. We love you too, Brad. And Julie, we got as soon as I get to town, I got some more for you guys to send to you guys. So hammer down. Happy New Year. God bless everybody. And remember, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, you probably shouldn't say it at all. And do unto others as you would want to do them to do unto you. My dad always told me that. So, all right, guys. I'll catch you back in a little bit. I got to work on my disc. All right, hammer down.